does it mean when he says he likes you but doesn't want to rush it? He doesn't like you. Like what? Why is that even? What does it mean? What does it mean if a guy snaps you out of nowhere? It means that he wanted to snap you out of nowhere. Like what? What y'all want me to say? Hold up. Let me tell you what it is. Listen, if he Snapchats you out of nowhere, it really means that he likes you for real, okay? It means that he was thinking about you for hours and then he decided to he gathered up the courage to text you, hi, on Snapchat. Oh my God. You know what else that means? That same guy that Snapchatted you, he really wants to marry you for real. No cap. No cap at all. Just because he messaged you, that's exactly what it means. He's not messaging any other woman, by the way. He's just messaging you. Okay? That's exactly what it means. I'm telling you, if I wanted to have 3 million, listen, if I wanted to have 3 million followers on this app by tomorrow, all I'd have to do is get on here and tell y'all exactly what y'all want to hear. I promise you. Is it weird for him to be more attached after doing the do? We've been together for almost 2 years. I mean, it can happen. Bro, can you be more positive? Help us find our husbands. How the hell am I supposed to help you find your husband? Me being quote unquote positive, it also equates to me lying to y'all in this generation because the dating world is not that sweet. I don't know why y'all think dating world is that sweet for me to be positive. Positive. Should women ever take the initiative, like asking on a no? The fuck? Why the hell would you do that? Yo, imagine being a woman and asking a nigga on a date. Yo, honestly, bro, dating is not that serious. It's not that serious. For y'all to be doing that, bro, take it easy, bro. Just chill. It's really, really, really not that deep. I don't know what. Should a woman text good morning after you two hit it off on a date? No. I mean, unless he texts you good morning, why would he text him good morning? Like what? What does it mean when a guy keeps adding you out of nowhere but ghosted you? He doesn't like you. What does it mean when he says he's preying on my current man downfall? It means he's preying on your current man's downfall? I don't know. Why is this new girl constantly stalking me? She got the man. What else does she want from me? I don't know. Ask her. Like what? Why do men get so protective over things that you wear and action? But honestly, I don't know how y'all be doing it, bro. Y'all be dating people that be telling y'all what to do with y'all lives, and I just don't get it. Me personally, I'm not doing that. If I'm gonna date somebody, I'm gonna date somebody that's not really, insecure. That's just me though. I don't know. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter what, you wear. Niggas is still going to, especially if you look good, niggas is still going to say something. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to really change much. But that's just beyond me, though. But, like I said, if he has his own standards and what he wants, then, I mean, I don't know. That's him. It just depends on the guy, for real, for real. Can I trust a man? Sure. Why would I tell a guy off, but he hasn't blocked me, but he has a new girl, bro, after I come... What? Bro, what do y'all be... I really, there's so many, so much other things y'all could be doing with y'all lives than dealing with this nonsense. Think about it. You could get a job. You could be in school. You could find a new hobby. You out here worried about a nigga that's not texting you. There's just so many other things you could possibly do. I don't know, bro. You could go outside, touch grass, find friends. You know what I mean? It's a lot of things you could possibly do than be worrying about this shit. I ain't gonna lie. Why did he tell me to call him but then didn't pick up? I don't know. Honestly, the answers to a lot of these questions, it really is that he thinks y'all, these niggas be thinking y'all are jokes. If I'm being 100% honest with y'all, bro, the answers to a lot of these questions are very simple. Niggas just think y'all are stupid. Like the amount of shit that they get away with on a daily basis, like the amount of things that they can say to you and get away. The amount of times you done blocked and unblocked them. What made you decide? Wait. What made you decide to start telling women y'all's game? I'm not telling women anything. This is common sense. This isn't, bro. This is common sense. If you have common sense and you have dignity and you have pride and morals and you're in this live right now, nothing I'm saying is new. I'm not telling women anything. That is like what? I don't know, bro. Why do y'all voluntarily lie? Because it works. It works. I'm telling y'all, if you really want to have a woman obsessed with you, right? Give her the couple 1-2 strokes. That's obviously, but also sell dreams. If a guy sells dreams to you guys, y'all will definitely believe it. If a guy is doing the complete opposite, but then tells you, you know what? I'm going to work on it. I'm going to become this guy for you. 9 times out of 10, y'all are going to believe that shit. It works. Yeah, it works every single time. Y'all will find the most raggedy man off of the street and believe anything that comes out of his mouth. Y'all don't think there's a problem with that? It was good, Don. What's poppin'? Y'all don't think there's a problem with that? The niggas don't even be having no type of class. And they all expect something from them. I don't know. What if it's been 3 months, but he says he's not ready for a relationship? He's lying. He doesn't want you. Meaning, but how do you make a guy obsessed with you? You want a nigga to be obsessed with you? I think that's more of a personal problem than anything. If you're in this life and you want a nigga to be obsessed with you, that you have a personal problem. You want a man to be obsessed with you in this generation. You have a personal, like, a real issue that needs to be solved by, a therapist or something. I don't know. But why would you want us to be obsessed with you? Like, do you even know what you're asking for? Like, what? It's been 2 months and we are just dating, but he calls me a friend. What to do? Okay. It's been 2 months and we are just dating, but he calls me a friend. What to do? I'm gonna tell you what to do. Bro, I'm gonna say, listen, he doesn't like you. I'm gonna chill before y'all start clipping me. He doesn't like you. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all. What you want to get on your knees, and beg him? You know what I mean? What does it mean when he blocks me, then hangs up when I call him from fake numbers? Yeah, it's time for me to get rid of you out of my life, bro. Because I don't need this toxicity. I don't need this toxicity in my lives, bro. The hell's wrong with you? The hell's wrong with you? You're bugging. I told him to never speak to me again, and he hits me up every few months. I don't reply. Why? Because he doesn't believe you. It's that simple. He doesn't believe that he can't hit you up for a few months. What do you... What do you like? It's that simple. He cheated. I unfortunately forgave him. Then he broke up with me. How? Okay. I just don't understand how y'all be like, what? We hurt our own feelings by being naive. No, that's a fact. That's a fact. I keep telling y'all, bro. I will preach this every single day. I mean, every single day. Nobody's finna stop y'all from wasting y'all time, bro. No one is stopping y'all from being delusional. I can't necessarily stop y'all from being delusional. Nobody's stop. But when you end up heartbroken and you're sad and you're trying to remember, I tried to tell you, right? KB did get on this live and try to tell you, right? He told you with his actions and you still didn't listen. So I don't know, bro. Y'all, at this point, that's just y'all. Y'all don't like women for real? Nah, I'm pretty sure we do. You know, niggas just don't. He just doesn't like you. That's just all it is. We like women, right? Because you gotta understand, there are women that aren't going through this shit at all. There are women who are out here actually living their best lives with the men, right? He just doesn't like you. Y'all been trying to push that narrative for a while now. Well, if he does this, that, and the third, that means, you know, he's gay. I don't know. Y'all got it. Once I started seeing that narrative on the internet, that's when I decided to take a little break. That's when I decided to stop taking the internet seriously. Like, what? They think we slow, that's a fact. What does it mean when he gets jealous about me hanging out with other guys but doesn't text or call? I mean, him not liking you doesn't stop him from being territorial. What? He tells me we just co-workers, but always calls me he got mad when I moved on. Okay. Is it weird he went back to the ex after I left him and then came back to me? Sure it is. But y'all are all weird in that situation. You, him, and her. Like, what? Him for doing it, you for allowing him to come back, and her for, I don't even know, for just being there. Honestly. Like, what? What does he mean when he says he wants me to respect him? I guess he wants you to respect him. I don't know. He blocked me but sent me flowers and chocolate for Valentine's Day. Okay. You should have stopped that. He blocked me. He blocked you. You didn't have to tell me about the flowers for Valentine's Day. Just tell me that he blocked you. That's all. That's all I need to know. He blocked you. How often should he call in a long-distance relationship? Enough. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know why I be doing that for real. Bro, honestly, bro, niggas will cheat. Listen, I'm being honest with y'all, bro. Niggas will cheat living under the same roof as y'all. Imagine what they'll do living 300,000 miles away. I don't know why y'all put yourselves in these positions. Me, personally, I wouldn't put myself in that position. But, yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know why y'all be deluding yourselves into doing shit like that for real. Do you have hair in your head? Yes, my hair is very long. I do have hair on my head. I just have it in braids right now. What do you think about women cheating, though? I think about it in the same way. What do you think is going to change? I think about it in the exact same way I think about guys cheating. The hell? Is it weird he cheats uglier girls? What? Is it, well, you got to reword that question for me so I know what you're talking about exactly. Why don't you have a girlfriend? Because I don't have to have a girlfriend. What? Is there a reason why I always get that question? Why don't you have a girlfriend? But does it look like I have to have a girlfriend? I want y'all to look at me and tell me, look, does it look like I'm worried about another human being right now? Be for real. Does it look like I want to be stressed out? Oh my God. What do you think about men who still contact? They don't like you. If a man says he has something going on, does that mean there's another person? Absolutely. Without a shadow of doubt in my mind, there is another person. Like, what? Come on now, bro. Ain't that nigga finna make an excuse not to talk to you unless they really just don't want to talk to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. A nigga could have 5 girls in the... Listen. A nigga could have the worst of the worst things going on for him, and he's still gonna try to find a way to talk to somebody. I know that for a fact. I ain't gonna lie. Why does he keep refollowing the same women whenever we argue? Well, first of all, why are you telling him to unfollow people in the first place, right? And second of all, whenever y'all are done, you know who he's going to go back to. Or who he's going to try to talk to, at least. If he's not already talking to them. I don't know. But one of the most embarrassing things you could do as a woman in this generation is tell a nigga to unfollow a girl. Nah, you sound like a pick-me. It's Chris. I ain't gonna lie, Chris, I'm the exact opposite, bro. I'm gonna keep it about with you. I'm the exact opposite of that. Because I'm still not picked. But I ain't gonna lie, Chris, though. I'm really about to start being a pick-me, though. I feel like it'll get me more followers. You'll get a lot more engagement when you're a pick-me out here. Trust me. He said, how can you tell if a guy genuinely likes you? Ask God. If he insults you after a breakup, does he mean it? Yes. Absolutely, 100%. He means every word of it. Your view on an open relationship? What the hell is an open relationship? Like, I feel like y'all be coming up with new words and terms. You're single. There's no such thing as an open, but you're single. Like, what? Open relationship. The fuck? He gets jealous when I'm talking to another guy, but we are just dating. Okay, well, how does he know you be talking to other guys if y'all are just dating? How does he know you're talking to other guys if you're not telling him that? Why are Jamaican men gallous? Jamaican men are loyal. Why do men cheat with sea donkeys when they either have... Wait, what? Why do men cheat with sea donkeys when their girlfriend is beautiful? Sea donkeys? Niggas be cheating with sea donkeys now? The hell? But I mean, I get what you're saying though, but I don't know why y'all be... Listen, however y'all see woman or the woman that he's cheating on you with or the woman that he moved on to is not how he sees it. I don't know why. Listen, man. Your looks won't stop you from getting cheated on. You can look like a sea donkey and get treated right, so... Thoughts on passport bros? If you gotta go to another country to get pussy, what I say about you? That's all I gotta say about the passport, bro. If you gotta go to another country to find submissive woman, I ain't gonna lie, you're just not that guy. You're just not that. If you really have to get a passport and fly to another country just to get a woman to fuck with you for real, you're not that guy. Hold up. Nah, word up. If he loves his girlfriend, why he has feelings for me? Why doesn't he leave her? Because what? Because he doesn't have feelings for you? I don't understand, bro. I don't know what type of question that is, honestly. KB, you ate today? I definitely did before I got on live. Appreciate you for asking. Why did they go back to the ex? Because they could. KB, can we find real love out there? Absolutely, but they got to find you. It's definitely not on them dating apps that should be going on. The Tinders and the Hinges and the Bumbles, it's not on there, I'll tell you that. If there was a place to find love, it wouldn't be on those apps, is what I'm saying. Why y'all keep asking me about Andrew Tate? I don't care about that nigga. Listen, man. Listen. When you have people like Andrew Tate out there that has an influence on especially younger generation of men, That's just what it is. If I were a woman seeing this shit, I will go look at what Andrew Tate is telling these niggas. If you really want to be up on game, or you really want to, you got to go watch who's actually influencing these guys that you're talking to. It's that simple. Go look at the influence. See what he's saying. What is he telling them to do? Why does he treat me better after I gave him another chance? That's temporary. That's temporary. KB, how old are you? How old do I look? KB, are you the girl he fumbled if he cheated on you? No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. If the girl he fumbled, the girl who he fumbled never even allowed it to get that far for her, for real. You look 27? I look, I'm 27. Listen, man, not everybody's going to be the girl he fumbled. If it took you 7 times, just listen, if it took him cheating on you 7 times for you to leave, you are not the girl he fumbled. Nah, I'm gonna keep it a rap. I don't know why y'all be, bro. A lot of y'all be thinking that, bro. Y'all be giving these niggas so many chances before you walk away, and then expect it to affect him when you finally walked away. You know what I'm saying? Like, how are they supposed to take you serious on the 5th time you walk away? You know what I mean? I don't know. Y'all blocking and unblocking niggas, blocking and unblocking. Like, what? Imagine doing that. Why does he keep going back to his ex? Because he could. You know what I'm saying? He's what she knows. Well, and vice versa. If he cheats, does that mean he's not in love with me? Absolutely. In fact, it means he... in fact, it means he definitely resents you. But again, bro, y'all can't be taking these, you know what I mean, niggas that do that type of shit. You know what I mean? Seriously. Can we get a P.O. box? I definitely will. Can you please start a podcast? I will. What about lying? What do you mean, what about lying? Any nigga that could lie to you could cheat on you. I'm gonna say this for y'all again. Any man that, even if it's just the white lies, any man that's okay lying to you in general, there's a chance that he could possibly cheat on you. Especially if you catch him on that, man. Listen, man. He's showing his hair before y'all. Yeah, y'all be thinking I got a big forehead. I don't. I just be wearing hats when I have a haircut. Listen, man, if y'all really want to support me for real, you know what I'm saying? My YouTube link is in my bio. My Instagram link is in my bio. I post on both of those. You know what I'm saying? They think you're bald? Nah. Why do you think exes shouldn't get back together? Because it almost never works. I'm not stopping. Do you think we should find love when we aren't looking? Wait, what? Oh, do you think we find love when we're not looking for it? No, absolutely. I feel like that's the thing, bro. And this is what I always try to stress to people. But y'all never want to really listen to me for real. You don't have to go looking for love to find it. You know what I'm saying? If you're focusing on yourself, if you're minding your business every day, if you're not worried about that, 9 times out of 10, the right person will come around for you. And not only that, but you will know how to assess the situation. You know what I'm saying? At that point, you're gonna know yourself enough. You're gonna know what you're looking for, and it's gonna be a lot. And he's gonna see that, and he's gonna respect you a lot more. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what it is. That's why I told y'all not to go on them dating apps. Y'all don't listen to me. As a woman, when you get on those dating apps, the guys that are seeing you know that you're looking for somebody. Us knowing that you're looking for somebody is not a good thing to... I don't even want to go... Y'all don't even want to go into detail with it, bro. But us knowing that y'all are looking for somebody specific, it lowers the overall interest. It's like a... I don't know how to explain it. That's why I told y'all to stay away from them. But I don't know if y'all are getting what I'm trying to say though. Are y'all are y'all getting what I'm trying to say to y'all? Exactly. Basically, I see a woman as desperate. Yeah, especially when she's pretty on a dating app. Especially when she's pretty on a dating app. Think about it. A pretty girl on a dating app. What do you think? What do you think that they're thinking when they see her on there? What do you think they're thinking when they see y'all on there? You ever wonder? My boy says wait, hold up, what? Alright, now you too loud. Now I'm just saying how it is, man. Told this guy to stop triple texting, so instead of triple texting, he accidentally sent me the wrong text. What? Why did he tell me he's a simp and wants to be in love? Y'all be believing the shit that comes out of niggas' mouth, and that's y'all problem. That's y'all biggest problem. But the fact that y'all be believing the shit that comes out of her mouth, if you want to know the root of all this, obviously we have our own issues, right? That we obviously need to fix. But if y'all want to know where the bridge is at, what really causes a lot of these issues, is because y'all really believe us. It's because y'all believe. Think about it. If you didn't believe the nonsense that came out of that nigga's mouth, you wouldn't be in the position you are today. That's a fact. It's because y'all wholeheartedly, y'all look at the things we say and y'all say, you know what? He means it. I met my husband on a dating app. I am so happy for you. I am so happy for you. What that got to do with us? What that got to do? What that got to do with the general idea that the dating apps actually portray? You know what I never understood? The people who think they're the exception and they think everybody else is about to be the exception with them. The people who share their story, right? Knowing that they're an exception, they're very much so an exception, and think that we're all going to be the exceptions too. Like, what? Okay, but with all these terrible men, why should we date? They can't even be friends with us girls. Why are you worried about the shitty men? That's what I'm trying to understand. Why are you worried about these niggas? If a guy comes along into your life and he's a good person, he does what he's supposed to do, then that's what happens. Give me 1 second. I'm out here dying, but then that's what's gonna happen. If you're coming across a lot of bad guys, cut them off. When a good guy comes along, you will know. It's really it's simple. You can't concern yourself with shit that you can't control. I'm gonna say it again. You can't concern yourself with shit that you can't control. You will never be able to control men being bad. You will never be able to control men cheating on you. You will never be able to control him talking to 3 other girls. That's out of your control. So stop worrying about it. The fuck? It doesn't matter how good you look, how much money you make, what your social status is. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. But every time I meet a good guy, you say they're a bad guy. I've never listened. You're the one who's dealing with them, not me. If you think that they're a good guy and that's what you're seeing, then run with it. Nah, that's a fact. What if he's making scenarios where he places himself as the boyfriend even though we're just friends? How the hell is he doing that? The fuck? How is he doing that? Why would a guy manipulate a girl? Or like, why do they do that? I don't get it. Well, one thing I can tell you from a guy's perspective, the less you do as a man, right? And this is so weird. I'm telling you, I'm not lying. The less you do as a man, the more you manipulate is the more you will get out of a woman for some odd reason. And it's sad to say this. It's sad to say this, but when you play the good guy role, 9 times out of 10 in this generation, most guys think that they're not going to get anywhere. When you play the bad guy role and you ignore her and you do all these things, ignoring a woman makes her want to do more. It's weird. I'm telling y'all this right now, but this is the mentality. If you look at any of the male podcasts, look at what they're telling them to do. If you look at any of the guy help pages, look at what they're telling them to do. They're telling them to stop paying too much attention to y'all, pay attention to the money, stay in the gym. And the more they do that, the more of y'all they will attract. This is what the male podcast that's influencing our generation of men, right? This is what they're telling us to do. Stop paying so much attention to y'all. Get in the gym, get money. And the more we do that, the more of y'all we get. So the less work we put in for y'all is the more good. And that's why it's so accepted in our generation. So it's either you play that role, right? It's either you have standards as a woman or you don't. You know what I'm saying? One of the things I always say, bro, there's really no such thing as having, too high standards. Whatever your standards are, that's your standard. As long as you stand on it, you're going to be fine. You know what I'm saying? You can't have too high standards. At the end of the day, if somebody can't match your energy, they're going to fall off. That's the if you have standards, you present that to a guy and he decides that they're too high, then he was never the one for you. That's just what it is. What if he said he depressed and loves me, but just working on himself? Is that true? No. He just wanted to make you feel better. It's not true. He wanted to come back after trying to cheat. He wanted to come back after trying to cheat. I blocked him again. I want to make him boil. I moved on. What? How the fuck do you try to cheat? What do you think of men that admire other women on social media while in a relationship? They're not in a relationship. Is it normal for a man? Hold up. Is it normal for a man to tell you he loves you, but every time something bad happens, he shuts down? No, it's not normal. I'm gonna disagree on this. Depression is a valid reason, but here's what y'all have to understand, right? And this is what most people don't get when we talk about mental health and depression. Mental health issues is a real thing, correct? Yes. But people are very aware of who they are and what's going on in their lives before they even get into a relationship, and that's a fact. People are very well of who they are and what could happen. So if they got into a relationship with you knowing that they have mental health issues, they knew that. They knew that. I'm going to say this again. If they get into a relationship with you knowing that they had mental health issues, they knew that. There's no way they didn't sit down for 2 seconds and think about, damn, I ain't going to lie. And I be having these, these episodes I don't really want to... They knew about it. So when they get into the relationship and then they use that as an excuse to get away from you, it's like... You understand what I'm saying? We're all grown here. I'm not disregarding what mental health is. I know what it is. I've had my own issues, but again, like, people have to practice working on themselves before they try to get into a relationship. You know what I'm saying? We can't make that an excuse for people. He says he wants a relationship, but he's really focused on school right now and doesn't want to neglect me. He doesn't want a relationship with you. It's that simple. Why would a guy tell you Why would a guy tell you if he's having relationship problems with his girlfriend? Because you're a free therapist. It's that simple. I'm telling y'all, that's what a lot of y'all are to these niggas. Free therapists. A woman that he can come to and tell whatever. Right, trying to drive. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Have you seen a video about being lazy in a relationship? What's your opinion on that? Yeah, if he gets too comfortable, it's gonna look like he's lazy. Free therapist. That's exactly what y'all be, bro. But that's exactly what y'all be, and y'all be sitting down and listening to these niggas. That's what y'all be. Y'all free therapists. I'm telling you, y'all haven't noticed that, that some of the guys that you've actually been with in the past or liked in the past will come back to you and tell you exactly what's going on in their lives. Y'all are free therapists. I want him, but he makes no effort to talk. He doesn't like you. You wanting him doesn't hold weight because he doesn't like you. You could want him until that kingdom come, till God comes back to earth. He doesn't like you. How do I make him miss me? You want him to miss you? How do I make him miss me? You want him to miss you? Yo, I'm fucking crying, son. Y'all see why it be too easy, bro. A lot of y'all wonder why do guys get away with this shit? How comes guys do this and get away? Why are guys such bad people? Men are so bad. Men are so horrible. Who's stopping them? Who's making what we do look so bad that it's being stopped? Who's stopping them? Hey, it definitely couldn't be the girls that the city girls that's running games on niggas. I mean, or it couldn't be the girls that's taking a nigga back for 5, 6, 7 times. So why would it stop if it's being accepted? What if he gets mad at me and goes off me, treating me like nothing? He doesn't like you. He recently blocked his ex, but saw no reason to in the past when I asked, why are you asking niggas to block her? What do you feel about a 22-year-old messing with an 18-year-old? That's weird. The hell? That's mad weird. How do I get over him? Ask God. Ask the Lord himself. Situationship telling me we had good times ahead. I don't text or call him. Is it hard? Is it so hard for a man to fall in love? No. Have you gone to law school yet? No. I'm actually about to do my PhD in Houston. Yeah, I'm about to get my PhD. It's about to be a very annoying 3 years, but oh well. Who the fuck put their phone? But they be saying anything in here for real. But yo, if y'all want to meet me, I'm gonna be in Atlanta in July for the whole Amazon thing. If y'all wanna meet me in real life, because a lot of y'all be saying I don't have a body. I'm an AI. I don't have no body. If y'all want to meet me, I'm gonna be in Atlanta for Blamazon. The Blammies. Okay, Dr. KB. Do I like a doctor to y'all? Yeah, y'all like I could be a doctor one day? Look at me. I live in ATL. That's tough. Come to DC. I was actually out there the other day. What are the signs he's taking you seriously or actually likes you? No, I don't know. Ask God. I ain't gonna lie. If you don't know signs that a nigga likes you, just Just ask God, man. Come to Dallas. What am I doing in Dallas? Come to LA. One of these days. I actually do want to go to LA. PhD in political science. That's what I'm doing my PhD in. Can you find love on Tinder? Yeah, that'll do it. Listen, man. It was nice talking to you all today. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at, the same name I have here. Oh, the link is in my bio. And stay tuned, man. Y'all gotta stay safe out here, man. When were you in DC? Last week. KB, what's your type? Black woman. That's my type. And I'm gonna keep saying it. Black, cause people ask me all the time, black woman. That's what I like, man. So come to Houston. I am about to be in Houston. But y'all stay safe out here, man. No Latina. Listen, I don't got no problem. Listen, I don't have a problem with, other ethnicities or I just prefer that I would date a black woman, you know what I'm saying? Because nobody understands what it means to be black in America more than a black woman, so why would I not date them? I also want my children to come out looking like me, so. Ain't no hate, though. That's just me. I have my reasons. I'm crying. Y'all stay safe, man.